And good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you listen to this amazing new podcast session. Hello, my beauties and bees, and those in between. This is your girl again, Laura's Life on Ink, coming back at you with Swallow Your Truth. It is the 18th of November, 2025. How are we doing? What's going on? The holidays are upon us. Oh my goodness, so many things have happened. Oh my goodness. So I always say, world is recording, I'm doing something, and if you hear the it's because I'm doing laundry. And I just felt motivated because that gurgling sound really does make people want to record a podcast. I need a soundtrack. That's what I need. I need a soundtrack. Let's get serious, about this. If I'm gonna do this, let's get serious about this, right? Anyways, or if you prefer the silence, you let me know. I don't know. I'm sure you will, because I read some of your feedback and your questions, and I guess sometimes I'll answer them. Oh, this avocado is so excited, right? Okay, we're gonna do it. So last time we met, we spoke about secrets, right? So I did say I was gonna do a part 2. Give you guys some updates, checking in on you. Why did it make the seeds so? No. God. Anyway, so a lot has happened, per usual. Dang it. So let's start with my friend, the one I told you that we connected with. Amazing. In perspective, despite our 8-year, whatever that was, a pause, I guess, we've never had a tiff, right? So I've known that this person for a long time, okay? We've never had a fight, never fought about anything, no reason to fight about anything, because we just got along. How you just meet somebody you just get along with? And it's very kind of difficult to have a friendship that long and not have a tiff or any beef. I'm telling you, we're not like Kendrick and freaking, what's his name? My husband. I'm not kidding. I'm actually feeling both of them. I don't understand what the beef is about between Kendrick and Drake, but whatever. Freaking testosterone. I digress. So my friend and I, we've never had a tiff. Never. We've been friends for so long. We know each other's secrets. We know each other's ins and outs and whatever, right? And so when we finally reunited, and then we're talking and stuff like that, because it's like nothing ever happened. Even though, we both apologized to each other. And we said, going forward, we're going to keep it at a very adult-like situation to communicate with one another. So this shit doesn't happen again. We're going to lose another 8 years in each other's lives. Not only that, I'm going to get to it. We're going to get to the main event, but I got to give you guys some appetizers first, right? And we both agreed, right? And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk it out like adults, whatever it is, because 8 years is a long time, bro. People, 8 years is a long time. Things have happened in each other's lives where we're like, damn, we could be celebrating it together. You know what I mean? But it's okay. And then I realized it, I don't know if I said this the first time when I recorded it to tell you guys, that, we came together and this on third, to be friends again. I realized that in the process of the 8-year span, this person was worth having in my life. Repeat that, right? So worth having in my life, because it doesn't give me grief or a headache. I'm not like, oh my God. He doesn't suck all my energy I call them energy vampires, right? So those kind of people are very rare, because in this world, people just want to, you don't know what their intentions are, right? You don't know how they come. Are they coming in peace? Are they coming to really know you? Are they coming to exploit you? What is your mission, right? So when I was thinking about this and thinking how I was going to approach this, I had to really ask myself, is it worth it? Is this person's friendship worth it? And let me tell y'all, yes, it is. because it's just very rare when you find people who actually just get you, understand you, respect you, accept you. There's no like, oh, I need you to like be this extra person, or I need you to dress a certain way, or we need to be the culture vibe in this like bougie kind of world to get along, right? No, this person, like, it was worth the fight to come back to, right? And so far so good. It's as if like nothing ever happened. Literally, it's like nothing ever happened. And I'm so happy again because we can make all the money we want. We can have all the best careers we want. If you don't have valuable friendships and people who mean and who want to see you do well and who treat your time with respect, it's not worth it, right? That includes family. That includes yourself too. So I'm all about self-love, right? Whee! Avocado, don't rot, please. I'm going to eat you later. And then, so that's worth it. Time is, as I grow younger, I realize literally time is the only asset that we have and we can control. It's not money. It's not family. It's not the economy. It's time. Spend it wisely with, again, people who value you, respect you, accept you, and where you are. So, that said, the secrets part two, the sequel of secrets. Let's get into it. Also, like, because of that, I tend to also take for granted that I have to, like, my friendships still have, like, people split sometimes from high school to college, whatever. There's also, like, another valuable friendship that I've learned to respect and acknowledge thus far. And he's one of my favorites, named Richie. So we used to be, he graduated a year before me, I think, if I got the math right. Anyway, and in drama, no, in chorus. And I really wanted to play the violin, but my teacher, God rest her soul, she wanted to be in chorus. So whatever, I settled for it, and we met, and became great friends. We were so great friends. And literally, we can like stop talking for like a year. No tips, no beef. Just life just like happens so quickly, and then you're growing up and you're going to college and you're doing this and blah 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 blah. Like, and then then you just kind of I don't know, focus on other things and other people in your life, and then anyway. So we always seem to like just always just kind of go back and the same thing. But we're laughing. No beef. No nonsense, no blah, blah, blah. Just, we separate and then come back. Now, as of recent, I was like, you know what? I'm going to stay true to my word. And I'm going to eventually be consistent with my friendship with him as well. He's another person who just makes me laugh. So, he's moved around. I moved around. Obviously, time and place. Should happen. I want tea. Now, this is where it gets really nice and funny because this is, again, Secrets Part 2, sequel. I don't know if it's going to be a trilogy. I don't know, but I did promise you guys a sequel. So here we are. This man decides to tell me, okay, I think you know where I'm going with this, my ladies and my men's. Out of nowhere, in a random conversation. Oh, hey, and by the way, I just wanted to let you know that I've been crushing on you. Huh? Excuse me. Why would you wait until all this time has lapsed? Which tea do I want? Yeah, let's do this one. Actually, Let's do black tea. I want something strong to like wake me up. I am ready to wake, but I just want some like a little extra zing so I can focus with you guys. Bewildered, flabbergasted even. So I said, repeat that, please, because I did not hear that. And he's like, oh yeah, like in high school, I questioned you, and a few times, like, like, why would you wait? Why would you wait? Why on this planet Earth would you wait this long to confess? Imagine the paradigms that could have shifted, right, for an ulterior kind of life had these confessions come out earlier. Time. Just remember that. Time. Now see how much time we wasted? I'm not mad. To be honest with you, I'm kind of flattered. But then again, this is where big cup of tea. Am I going to finish it? I have to commit. Why would you wait? Because now, first of all, I read somewhere, and it's actually quite interesting. Maybe it was on YouTube, maybe, I think. Let me just... And so, this lady was talking about, like, why adults don't stay friends for a long time. And she based it on 3 factors. Let's see if I can remember it. I'll be so proud of myself. She said, time, proximity, and energy. Right? So, time, once again. At the present moment, because he was living in fear of rejection, right? Did not cut the cord. Not even cut the cord. Well, did not like belly up and be like, hey, listen, girl, I like you. I'm feeling you, okay? Now, all these months, years, seasons have gone by. And now you wanted to say this. We're living different, also lifestyles too, right? Because I told you all I moved. I mean, back in the States for a few minutes, like beyond circumstances, beyond my control. I'm still here, but it's okay. I'm just gonna stay present, be grateful that I get to spend some time with family. So, again, that's another reason why I'm still in the States as I record this, because these are circumstances way beyond my control. And one day, y'all, I'll tell you about it, but not today. There's a different agenda. So I wasn't mad, but then I was like, why? Right? Imagine your priorities and my priorities could have been met, and we could have like literally lived a life of different, oh God, be careful, of different circumstances had these confessions come out back then. And I'm saying to myself, okay, also, maybe I wouldn't have moved out of the States, right? Maybe I just stayed here. I don't know, whatever, That's another thing too. So also over the weekend, I went to a baby shower. And I love baby showers. I do. Love, 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 love. I don't know which one I like. I don't know which one my favorite. Baby showers or weddings, but it's like the beginning of something. Does that make sense? And, of course, because I don't have any children of my own just yet. I don't know. I said just yet. The national anthem, the famous national anthem, that's always the case when you go to these amazing little baby showers and people are pregnant and feeling all nice and endorphin. When are you going to have a baby? I don't know. Okay? When my bank tells me so. When people start being kind to this world, when we can reset, and it's not like craziness. That's another thing now. Not going back to meshing the two conversations together, right? What if, my friend and what if he decided to tell me then, right? Maybe I would have been a mother then. I don't know. Maybe I would have been hitched then. My priorities are different these days, my peeps. Oh my God. Am I allowed to say that? Is that being selfish? Priorities are so different. Like, that's what I'm saying, right? So now time has shifted my priorities to become different, where my needs and wants and my desires are completely different from the person that I was back then when he was crushing on me. So then I'm thinking to myself, are these missed opportunities? Or was it supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen? Right? All these questions I cannot answer because only one person has answered it. That's his name is God. So the part of the secrets is this, right? Like, all this amount of build up, and then you want to tell me just when I've settled into another country, just when I've found a new career or careers, whatever I'm working on, because I'm literally, I want to push my brain to the limit, to the extreme limit that it's capable of doing. I will do, and I can do anything on this planet. And I'm talking about all of you too, all are listening. You are capable of doing anything and everything in this world that you please and you go after and you chase hard with resilience and productivity and just hard work. I'm telling you, I'm not going to limit myself. So I'm building just, I guess, generational wealth or legacy for my own family. So my priorities have shifted, right? Even though I appreciate the compliment, like, oh my God, like, I'm feeling you, all right? Thank you. But you should tell me this a long time ago. Let me take a sip of tea. Oh my God. Is it still hot? Wait, hold on. Yum. Lemon juice really, really makes a difference. So, in a sense of where we do live in secret still in this world, right? I understand it for protection. It's for, whatever else we're doing, secrets hiding and all this. Like, I'm trying to live my authentic life openly. That's why I created this, so that I can let you into my life and we can share stories and we can go and inspire one another just to be kind human beings, to inspire one another to do something different, to inspire one another to just like, just, I don't know, just live a life of like, sorry, my bad. Just live a life of just different authenticity than what we're doing, but in a better version of yourself, right? That means a stronger version of yourself. That means, like, I would hope that one of these episodes inspire you to be like, just do something cool, different, like, challenge yourself, right? And I'm not knocking down motherhood. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not knocking down even marriage. I'm not saying that's bad. I don't know. I'm remaining open-minded to the world, to whatever the universe is. I'll respond because that's what I have to do, right? I'm not going to react. I'm going to respond. So, if the timing is there, timing is there, and the opportunity presents itself for the person who says, hey, I want to sweep you off the market forever and plant a seed in you and let's have babies. Yes, fine. I'm open-minded, but also I'm open-minded to adoption. Are we gelling? Are we like judging? And I am. You know what? Open up to adoption because there's still a kid out there who needs a home, right? So my secret is, was I crushing on him in high school? Yes, of course. But I didn't act on it either. You know why? I wanted to safeguard our friendship. Did I know that he was feeling the same way? No. Because, yeah, maybe he did. I don't know. Maybe I was also just focused on like just trying to graduate high school. Like I was like, nope, 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 nope. Gotta graduate. You don't understand my mom. I gotta graduate. Gotta graduate. Focus on graduating. Go to college. Gotta graduate. It's a cultural thing too, you know. Also going back to secrets. I mean, here's the thing that in the baby shower, right? I'm not skipping. I'm literally meshing all the stories together. Um, in my culture, it's expected of you to just be literally pregnant like immediately after you get married, right? And I was talking to this amazing woman at the baby shower, and we went out afterwards. Um, Me, my mom, and the lady. I don't want. Well, I mean, she's not gonna know. Her name is Alice. Okay, we went out. It was lovely, and we all shared just our stories. Like and I was so proud of Alice that she just boldly said that she did not want children. Period. It's not our radar. It's not our priority. It's not our agenda. Period. Exclamation point. Let's move on. Right. Then she said something that was quite interesting as well. She said that because within our culture, it's expected of us to have children because that's you're carrying the name, right? You have to carry on the name. Like it cannot die just midway through life. It has to be carried on and blah, 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 blah. Then I'm thinking to myself, if I were to, give me a second. It's 11:11, so I have to make a wish. Um, um, I'm thinking also at the same time. Um, okay. Now, I was so proud of her, as I said, that she just like, you know what? No, I don't want children. And she didn't feel ashamed. And I felt in that moment, I was like, you know what? What if I did say that? Like, what if I said that? I'm not going to be shunned because I know my mom will be okay. But as I said, and even her priorities kind of match what I was saying too. Like with this, our priorities just changed. It's not the same where like, oh my God, it's because of our culture. We have to do it, right? And also, she's also adulting too in this economy, as we all are. And I'm thinking to myself, again, just because it's culturally like forced for the women in my culture, yeah, to have children, to do this and third, da da da. People don't realize like the price it costs, literally and figuratively. And I don't think people are thinking like in our culture. I don't think people are thinking like, oh my God, like it's good to have children. Like, people like women, progressive women in my culture are thinking like, no, I have to look at the economy, like financially, right? You have to. That's what I say. As if my bank says so, if my bank is good, which I know it's going to be, okay. Um, by all means, but I'm being quite honest. It's really hard to even adults being single. I am not rich by any means. I'm rich in the heart, but but no, for now, right? No, for now, not forever, but for now. So I have to be honest with myself as well, right? Because my priorities have shifted. Her priorities have shifted too. Um, my friend Richie, like has his priorities shifted, right? And then he's settled, and then if I see, this is why, like, I don't. I mean, I know for sure it's possible to have men and women to be let's do it. And I just never acted upon it because number one, I was focused on graduating. Number two, I did not want to break our friendship. I really didn't. Like, I value it. And again, that's another person who just brings joy to my life, right? Because we can talk about stupid stuff. Stupid. Or, the dumbest thing we can talk about. And we can talk for hours. Hours. And that said, talk about anything. No holds barred. We're all adults. Um, so because I valued him as a friend and I valued our friendship, I was like, ugh. And then I think also at that time I was not even mature enough to understand what a relationship is, right? Because again, I'm just trying to graduate. I'm just trying to graduate school. This, like, I'm on a different priority boat than I am these days, right? This one becoming a little laissez-faire because I'm an adult. And, well, I'm a child. There's an inner child that lives in this adult body. And also one of the things that we spoke about when we went out after the baby shower was how people, I'm not trying to stereotype people, even including women, mostly it's men, who seem mature, who look like an adult, but still act like a boy, right? And I remember saying this, I do not have the time to babysit a boy in this day and age. Like, as a man, if you're going to commit to a woman, you have to know what you want. You have to know your priorities have to be balanced. You have to be just in a good place where you're able to receive someone in, right? And I'm talking like spiritually, mentally, intellectually. And I think like my generation, just like, I don't know, like it's a missing link from like the jump. It's a missing link. Like there are men who are like actually mature, and they're just men who look like men but act like boys, and that's a no, thank you. Because again, nobody has the time to help you grow up, right? Even women too. Women are childish. I'm not saying like women don't need to come correct, or some women, not all women, and that same thing. Some men, not all men, right? So my secret is this. Well, secret confession is this. If you're going to be in a relationship, the level of maturity that it takes to go through a journey with somebody else has to be there from the get, right? That means exactly we're not going to be living in secrets, right? Because now we're together as a unit, as a partnership, right? And the fun part is, I know that I would never be in harm's way. And the funny thing is, like, he asked me, like, aren't you mad? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm not mad at the fact that you're telling me now. I'm mad at the fact you never acted on it when the time was then, right? See, so there's a link. Hmm. I love tea. Oh, excuse me. Excusez-moi, such a place. All right, you guys. I want some more tea. So that's what I was mad about. That you didn't tell me before. Because I know, um, I'm not saying I'm the bomb. I mean, I will build myself up because that's what you do with self-confidence, okay? I am the bomb internally, but inside I'm a big old mess. Well, because I'm just going through something. Ugh. But I'm just saying, had those confessions been done alone, I mean, I know very well and should have been even transitioned to wifey or mama, like, situation, I would commit wholeheartedly. Mm-hmm. That's something I know about myself. I would commit wholeheartedly. Like, there's no halfway with me. When I make up my mind, that's it. Um, when I want something, that's it. Period. I go at it with such gusto, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like we would have been such a great partnership of sorts because I know, like, how it would work, right? But it's too late because now, just yeah, things are just things. I'm chasing different things. Hate me always, but yeah, and that's okay. That's okay because this is now leading up to kind of like my situation. Why? How? Don't ever allow someone to challenge what you prioritize. Right? I have to say it very slowly. Don't ever allow anyone to destroy your peace. That's the most important part. And that's that's very vital. So just be the message of today with this whole secrets and whatever. And I don't even know if there was a message, but anyway, there was actually. The message is this: if the opportunity presents itself for you to be with someone, just take a chance, take a leap of faith, you know? Um, because now, like, you go through it and then, like, you find yourself, like, I don't know, later down the road, and then you find yourself on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and like, oh my God, yeah, I used to like you, but why didn't you tell me then? Or maybe this is perfect timing. I don't know. But if you like somebody and they're not, and you guys are both free to explore each other, tell them at that time. Tell them at the time because you might not get another chance. And when the paradigms of life shift, they shift. They shift. So the message of today: safeguard your heart from holding bad secrets that will kill you, but also be open to your heart to let people in on the good secrets about you, right? That make you feel good about yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good one. Oh, I like that one. On that note, I think, yeah, that's well, yeah, while I eat. Maybe we'll stop it there, right? So, love yourselves, No matter what, go after everything you like. Be good to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Until next time, Laura's Life from Inc. I'll see you next time on Swallow Your Truth. Cheers. Bye.